Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Jujutsu Craft. Last time, we were taking a look at the last few enemies from Jujutsu Craft V, and looking at the last few Cursed Spirits technique. Like, we started at Kuchisaki Onna, which this is the... Am I pretty... Yeah, this is the scissor attack, right? Uh, Hold on, I just summoned this one because I didn't recognize the name. Yeah, the scissors attack, which, I mean, in theory, it's cool. It's not the very strong, actually. Like, this is a weird one. It actually feels like it's weaker outside of the domain. Like, it's stronger outside of its domain. Like, we tried testing it inside the domain, and every single time I used it, it got destroyed inside the domain before it did damage. So, outside, it's just, like, stun and do decent damage. I keep forgetting that I actually changed what button I had reverse curse on. But like, yeah, it's a little bit of a stun. Problem is that an opponent can like barrage attack out of it and stop most of the damage, so it loses some capabilities. So it's cool. It's not that strong. And then we went through all the rest of them. Like a couple of them continue to have the a couple of them have that slash attack, which actually bypasses infinity with a full charge. There's a couple of fun ones in there, like the mice army. That's not strong, but it is pretty funny, and yeah, I enjoy a lot of these. The problem is that none of these are actually like going to face up against the special grade enemies. Like all of these feel like they would be really fun if you were playing against another player who was also using these techniques, because they're just not strong enough to go up against the actual mobs in the mod. Like, every mob you try to fight is just too strong in order to... you can't stand up to them. So that's that. And now, at this point, we just have two sorcerers here, one sorcerer here, and a Sumerian. We tried fighting Dabura a couple of times. This is probably going to be a pretty strong skill. Like, I feel like that one has to be, like, Gojo Sakuna level, just with how strong the mob is. But, yeah, I think that's about it for what happened last time. Let's just jump straight into Rindo Saki. Work in progress, coming soon. And never mind, let's jump into Yuki Kaito. Cursed energy support to Demon Repelling Wall, Light Wall, Cursed Technique Boost, and Foundation Stone. Okay, interesting. This one we had seen actually has the quest log stuff. Um, I'm full up on those things. Yuki's knife. What is this? I don't know. It kind of feels like a Cursed Technical College uniform. Like, it's also not quite. I don't know. Like, I know Yuji's is like a... I don't know. Yuki is probably a student at a Cursed Technical College and just has, like, his own special uniform. I think that's allowed in the series. So, what have we got here? Also, we're probably coming close to an end for this series. I'm probably going to have to find another add-on for this one, because I kind of want this series to go until April 1st, at least. Probably push it into, like, the 2nd or 3rd, just so I have time to, like, get videos for the next Tensura Reincarnated update, because that's coming out on April 1st for full public release, and I'm making videos on that as soon as I possibly can. So we probably have a handful more episodes of these, and I'm just going to probably find something else to do in the meantime. But anyways, I digress. What have we got? Let's actually look at the stuff in here real quick, because like none of the other ones have this. Select Yuki's Cursed Technique. Select Yuki's Cursed Technique for Foundation Stone. Become grade 3 to get Light Wall, become grade 3 for Demon Repelling Wall, and become semi-grade 2 for Cursed Energy Support. Got it. So we start with Foundation Stone. This just gives us these Foundation Stone things. I'd seen these in that. Or that's pretty cool looking. Apparently this Yuki specifically is like a character in the side game, I believe. This is the Phantom Parade, I think is what it's called. I know absolutely nothing about it besides I think it's a I'm pretty sure it's a gacha game. So Foundation Stone. You can only have one. And if you right-click it, you destroy it. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. Cursed Technique Boost. Hello, rat. Cursed Technique Boost. Is it just like a shield? Go away, rat. Hold on. Let me grab out a train dummy real quick. 61. Okay, it is not getting... I saw this as using durability. It's not like a physical boost. 6 out of... Wasn't that just at a 6 out of 10? Why is it at 7 out? Okay, every time I put on Curse Technique Boost, it uses up part of the Foundation Stone. Okay. So this is like wide area of effect shift click. I have no idea what that's doing. Curse Technique Boost. Is there enough info online for what this technique does? Because I am confused. Shift click back to Light Wall. Oh, hey, look, it's Ryu, the, that different colored dragon. Light Wall does not have a shift effect. Light Wall. Okay, this looks like it might actually be an attack skill. Light Wall. Okay. Oh, it looks like this one is also using up our Foundation Stone. Got it. Backflip, backflip, backflip. Light Wall. Okay. Okay, yeah, we need a Foundation Stone in hand in order to do anything. That makes sense. Still no idea what Curse Technique Boost is doing. Light Wall uses up one durability. It's just like a ranged attack. Demon Repelling Wall. Most of these look like defensive skills, but I'm not entirely sure. Demon Repelling Wall. Can I, like, click and hold them? Because, like, they disappear instantly. No. Demon Repelling Wall. What is that doing? It kind of seems like it's not doing anything. Cursed Energy Support. Is this a support class technique? This is kind of feeling like a support type technique. Cursed Energy Support does not have a shift effect. Defensive Wall is next up. All of these feel like they should be defensive walls, but okay, no shift effect here. Charge it up. Yeah, this is a support technique, isn't it? Okay, that also brings up a barrier around you. You know what? These are Oh, it's a squid. Okay. I got very concerned by the look of that curse spirit. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, I'm gonna go look up the wiki for this character real quick, just to see, because I have no idea what most of these techniques are doing. As far as I can tell, I can't see what's happening. Okay, so as I expected, Curse Technique Boost here is a support skill that specifically does not work on Yuki. So specifically, all of these skills boost other players. So that's fun. Yeah. Yeah, this add-on is definitely made for multiplayer. Like, if I had any doubts, I now have them no longer. So yeah, this one, area of effect around you. Anyone else gets the cursed energy, curse techniques boosted. What just happened there? Like, I immediately shifted over and used Light Wall there. The rest of these techniques just don't exist, apparently. Like, I'm not entirely sure where these ones are coming from. Light Wall is... I mean, I guess it's an okay range technique. It's pretty long range, and it doesn't cost much. Demon Repelling Wall I don't know. Apparently, he's supposed to have a technique that locks people in, that locks spirits in place and can like boost anyone who's inside of it too. But really, all of them just kind of look the same. Like, hmm. Yeah, Cursed Energy Support and Demon Repelling Wall kind of just look like they're the two different parts of Cursed Technique Boost, but separated. Um, Cursed Energy Support, Defensive Wall. I'm assuming that can block like a big attack if you land it correctly. It like locks you in place and puts up those barriers. But like none of them stay around for more than like a quarter of a second, so none of them are also going to work for blocking. I don't know. And domain expansion. Apparently this character doesn't have an actual domain, so unless they added one in for the mod, this is just going to be a basic one. I don't know. This one's hard to test in single player, especially since, according to the wiki for this character, they actually have offensive techniques. Why they don't in the add-on mod confuses me. Like specifically, apparently they have a technique where they use the foundation stone in their hand to create a barrier and then use it to amplify a punch. Why do we not have that technique, but we have like 5 different walls to surround ourselves with? That's weird. This is a weird decision. And I guess we'll see what their domain looks like. Osuki here. Domain expansion. Nap, it's just a basic domain. Foundation stone. Defensive wall. Defensive wall. Nope, defensive wall doesn't even defend you. Demon repelling wall. I'm assuming demon repelling wall is probably specific to like curse spirits. Oh, it did something. Where is light wall? Light wall. I guess light wall is kind of supposed to be our like offensive put a barrier on our fist and then launch it technique. But it just doesn't seem like it works like I don't know, this technique feels weird. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. Like maybe if I was playing with someone else and like we were trying to do something cool where like I was like playing a supporting role and like boosting them in a fight against a strong opponent, maybe. I don't know. Even then, I think there are better techniques for that. I don't know. Like, just pure defense and like one attacking skill, not great. not super fun to test. Anyways, that was Yuki. That one was unavailable, leaving just these two. Okotsu Tsurugi. Work in progress coming soon. Fine then. That leaves just the Burakaraba. Sure. Was that... Why did it just pop up work in progress? and then it gave me the stuff anyways? Dobura's hairstyle. Hey, look, that one almost works. But this character's supposed to be shirtless, so that's... Yep. Eh. That's gonna get an eh for me. I'm just gonna go back to these clothes. And then promptly run out of space again. 1 second. Okay, so I cleared the inventory. I do kind of love looking at the map after playing this mod for a little while. This might just be the most destructive mod I've ever played. Like, I think that there is more damage to this map than even the draconic reactor blowing up. Like, it's pretty comparable. Like, I think this entire thing right here is more or less one divine flame open. And I think it is probably just barely smaller than the draconic reactor blowing up. But then you just scroll around like the rest of the map and you'll see like these are everywheres. So one specific attack is going to be weaker, but there are so many more. So yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I digress. Dabura's curse technique. What have we got? And light. And light multiple. And light tower. Reaching sublight speeds. Another world of the unseen and the, what is that, manifest? I don't know, it's kind of hard to see past the, health bar. Not sure. Let's just go in order, shall we? And let's pull out... let's start with our friendly neighborhood testing dummy insect, shall we? Whatever this technique and light. Okay, it's a laser beam. You charge it. Laser beam. Okay, pretty effective. Time to go up a tier, Jogo. Also, not that expensive. How much damage did that do? That only did, like, 30. He's already healed it up. That was not a full charge, though. That's a full one. That only did 35, and he instantly healed it back up. But it charges faster than Jogo can use his technique, so I am, like, stun-locking him. I know you have really strong healing, but I didn't realize it was that strong. Ow, I missed. Let's move on to... Hold on, did we have a shift effect? Okay, nope. It is very long range, though. Even if at that range, it doesn't do much. Multiple. Ow, I missed. Okay, we're also chewing through cursed energy here a bit. Okay, dodged it. There we go. Multiple. That didn't really feel like multiple. It felt like I just did one thing there. But they were, like, coalesced on one, and I think did minorly more damage. Oh, that didn't stun him. Oh, wow, that was close. Next up, tower. Okay. That felt like it should have been more... Okay, it did like 100. So I was going to say that looked like it should have been more powerful. Oh, I avoided the domain. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I'm just gonna let him go about his business for a moment, to just sort of let him, like, exhaust himself in the domain for a moment, as I recover a little bit of cursed energy, and let's try a domain clash here, shall we? Oh, I won. Oh, we have a special domain. Reaching sublight speeds. Can't use it now. Oh, so much speed. Oh, of course, we're just spawning a million things inside of... Oh, too much speed. So, I cannot be caught here, it looks like. I've got to catch up. Rise as a warrior. Oh, I don't have enough cursed energy for that. Oh, in my domain, I don't have access to my other techniques. Alright, maybe that's just because of... Wow. Wow, okay. Like, I will lose every single clash now for some reason. I am literally not allowed to win domain clashes anymore. Like, I don't know what is happening. Every single clash I do, I lose. Huh. Why? Like, fine, my cooldown was probably close to done. I don't know, I guess I ran out of energy at the same time he clashed his domain. I didn't have enough left. But it feels weird. Like, I tried clashing with Jogo, like, 6 times last time. And for whatever reason, no matter what I did, I could not get him to drop his domain. Like, he will not drop the domain. I have to kill him inside of his domain every time for some reason, and I don't know why. I just have no idea. Reaching sublight speeds. Can I cancel it? Okay, I have to cancel it. It's this. I've got to catch up. Rise as a warrior. So I do lose access to everything but that one technique. What is this? Expensive. It's something. It's reaching sublight speeds. Puts it on cooldown. Okay. The domain looked cool, but I have no idea what it was actually doing. Like, it looks like a special domain. Like, it has, like, the special effects, but that doesn't really mean much. Some of the other ones did too, but it was still just a sure hit effect. I'm really not sure. There's something cool about this technique, though. It feels like it could. There's something here. Jogo. Let's attempt this whole thing. Reaching sublight speeds. I'm still getting hit here. He's still faster than I am somehow. Rise as a warrior. What exactly am I doing? Dying because Jogo refuses to stay close. You try to do anything against Gojo and Jogo, and he just immediately runs away. Like, it is impossible to hit him with close range charge effects. How are you still doing damage? Oh, I'm doing damage to myself over time because of the super speed, I guess. Okay. Rise as a warrior. Are you kidding me? No way. No way. You have to be within 2 blocks for that technique. I was like 4 blocks away and somehow that was still too far away. You're kidding me. You're actually kidding me. Cool. So it's a useless. It's super powerful. It's super expensive. It is entirely useless though if you need to be that close to an opponent. Like, it definitely looked like it should have hit him. But, like, that's unusable. That is unusable if it is that expensive and it just cannot hit it. Wow. These techniques are so cool. All the techniques in this add-on are so cool. But why does it feel impossible to use any of them? Let's try that one more time. I want to actually land this technique. So summon Jogo. I can outspeed that attack. Okay. I hate Jogo so... Oh. He jumped into it and took 0 damage. Everything is pointless. Everything is pointless. It just... None of it works. It's so frustrating that for some reason, none of these add-on techniques actually do damage. Like, they'll do, like, 30, and then it's instantly just healed up. Every single time. It's so frustrating. Okay, there's that. I am going to land this technique. It's gonna happen. Okay, where is he? Run here. Run here. Right, that was stupid. Why'd I do that? And then he just unlocked me out of using the move, because of course he did. It did, what, 75 there, I think? And then he's instantly just healed back up to full, because of course he is. Oh, it's such a cool technique. You just can't use it. That's just what has happened with every single technique in this add-on. Oh, it's so... I wish they were usable. It's so sad. They're so cool. I just can't use them. They're all just unusable against the mobs in the mod. You're supposed to be using these in multiplayer. Oh, it's so saddening. At least the weapons are good. Yeah, at least the weapons are super powerful from this add-on. Like, that is such a cool looking move. That should have like a 10 block range at least. The fact you have to be on top of them is just so silly. Like, I am only gonna win this fight because of the 1,000-mile chain or whatever it's called. Domain expansion. Oh, cool. It just said no. It just said no, you're not allowed to use your domain for some reason. I don't even know. I won that fight somehow. Like, the entire... everything froze up there. I just won. It's so disheartening. Whatever. 1 second. The game is not happy. Okay. Maybe Jogo's just not a good test subject. I haven't tested anything against Maharaga today because I didn't think anything else even had a chance. But this character feels like they should be able to. I don't have anything else, right? Like, there's nothing else there. It's just these different techniques, reaching sublight, which its super cool killer move just doesn't work for some reason. Oh, that name is even longer than I thought it was. Like, I just thought it ended at the middle of the hearts, but no, it goes all the way to the middle of the hunger bar. Someone's fighting and doing something. So, let's try against Maharaga, shall we? The sublight speeds would be really good to avoid him. Let's see. Tower. Okay, that does damage the full time he's standing under us. Light tower, something happened there. I can fly! Can I land? Fine, you're gonna keep me in the air. I'm just gonna, like, do this against you. Okay, that's obviously not a great idea, because, like, Maharaga's whole thing is... Wait, what? Why did it just charge up barrage attack like it was something else? Reverse curse. Multiple. Where is he? Oh, that was like a full charge of it, I guess. Reverse curse. Let's try the domain here. Nope. Let's just completely get stun locked and not allowed to do anything. Reaching sublight speeds. No. I totally should have activated that move there. I just... whatever. Let me play the game. I'm just not allowed. I am not allowed to test these techniques. No opponent lets you actually fight them properly. It feels like this should be way more powerful than it is. Based on the mob who uses it, I should not have a problem against Jogo. Like, that should just not be a fight against Jogo. I should at least have a fighting chance against Maharaga. I don't know. Oh, this is definitely a multiplayer add-on. I'm trying to compare it against single-player gameplay, and it just doesn't work for single-player. It just does not feel like it works in a single-player scenario. Like, it is... No technique actually stands up against the base mobs. Ah, it's so sad. I should have way more fun using this technique than I am. Like, this is so cool looking. In theory, we're using light manipulation and whatever that is. If you see that in your technique name, it should be uber powerful. But I can barely beat Jogo. I don't know. Let's actually see. Like, Jogo's healing is just kind of too powerful. Okay, no, I did get the stun lock at least. It kind of just becomes a shootout versus Jogo here. Like, you just sort of spam... Oh, I'm out of backflips. That explains it. You just sort of spam those shooting attacks at each other until one of you falls down. Full charge. Except his healing is, like, infinitely better than ours. Which, I mean, that sort of makes sense. He's healing with cursed energy rather than, like, reverse cursed energy. Like, it's a different healing system. And, like, the spirits, if you play as a spirit, automatically also just get better healing and get it automatically. Okay. Reverse curse here. Yeah, you just sort of spam this move, I guess. Ow. Yeah, this works better than everything else I was trying against him, I guess. Except he's now stuck at, like, 301. And get him. Aw, dang it. I started launching the attack, and then I tried to backflip away at the same time, and it just didn't work. Backflip away. Okay, we avoided it. Where is he? There he is. Ah, he jumped right over it. He's gonna try to domain me in a moment. Got you. Oh no, this feels way more boring than it should be. Like, this is a pretty powerful technique. We do not have enough curse energy for this. Like, from the looks of the character, it probably should have a higher cursed energy reserve, like Sukuna or Gojo do. I don't know. It feels like the uber powerful extra damage attacks should probably be better. Domain. Okay, I got the domain clash at least. Okay, there's that. Okay, can I actually win a clash here? No, oh, there we go. I actually beat him in the clash. That was not sure hit. Oh, I'm out of cursed energy. What? Okay. So what does this domain do if it doesn't even give you the sure hits? This should be so much stronger than it is. Like, what does the domain do? It doesn't even do the one thing that domains do. I'm so confused. Like, huh? I am more than a little disappointed with this technique. Like, I don't know. It's so sad. Like, even if I use the 6 eyes with this character, does it even get that much better? Like, you don't use up all your cursed energy, but I still don't know if you're winning those fights. You know what? It's fine. This is supposed to be an uber powerful character. I'm gonna use the 6 eyes on it, see if that helps any. I don't know. It feels like we should be winning fights so much more handily than we are. Game, are you okay? Even the music just broke. So 6 eyes. I'm gonna have to turn on peaceful and then turn it back off just to get whoever's fighting over here to stop, because like they keep freezing the entire game. Difficulty peaceful, go away. Now I'll turn back on normal, and in like 3 seconds it's gonna spawn someone else in who's gonna fight and freeze the whole game over here. But 6 eyes, a super powerful boost. We can now spam everything a little bit easier. Everything is essentially free. Do we still not even stand a chance against Maharaga? Reverse curse. Reverse curse. Garage attack. There's... Like, we're not... how am I still pressing the wrong button for reverse curse? I literally changed the reverse curse button specifically to make it easier to hit the right button, and I'm still hitting the wrong button. Like, okay, that feels like a pretty decent use of tower there. I should have used the 1,000 chains there. That probably would have worked a little bit better here. How am I still hitting the wrong button? Reverse curse. I think I specifically need to hit a black flash here. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to be possible. And knockback attack. Highest chance for a black flash we have. Reverse curse, reverse curse. Back away, back away. It's impossible to dodge him. Lights. He looks like he's not adapted to this just yet. Ow. Full power knockback attack. I was hoping that was going to be a black flash, but it wasn't. Garage attack. And fire. Let's try reaching sublight speeds. I've got to catch up. Arise as a warrior. Reverse curse here. Okay, I launched it. And did it literally do nothing? Oh, he... Wow, I'm so disappointed. This... I feel like I should have a shot in this fight. Like, right? Like, it should be, even if I can't guarantee a win here, Gojo, Sukuna, and this technique are like the three that should at least be able to put up a fight, right? Like, everything I've seen about the character, like, if a character in this mod has more than 500 health, they should 100% be able to beat Maharaga. And there's a number of characters with 300 health that should be able to beat Maharaga. Like, hold on, let's actually spawn in the character who uses this technique. Let's go into creative mode. I'm gonna spawn into Burra, and I'm gonna spawn into Maharaga, and I'm gonna have them fight each other. And something tells me that the Devura mob is going to win. Like, this technique should be so much more powerful than it is. 800 health. Who are you trying to kill there? Where did it go? Like, what are you doing over here? Let me spawn a Maharaga. Yeah, I figured they might automatically fight. I just want to see this. You know what? Difficulty peaceful. Just clear everything else. Difficulty normal. Let's give them a proper fight. Maharaga versus Dabura. How are you doing? Why can't I use that attack? Like, that did not feel the same as when I use that. I assume it is, and I'm just misunderstanding how it works. But still, there's that. Maharaga, Dabura. Okay. I think Dabura was using sub-light there, or whatever. Sub-light speed. You know what? The Dabura mob might not win this fight. But I feel like I should have, like, this is another case mobs playing by different rules, right? Because, like, that mob is so much more powerful than I am with this technique. Okay. Let's actually turn off F1. Also, yeah. Come on. How you doing? You're at 574. Maharaga is, of course, at full. He's starting to adapt, starting to heal back up. I'm just curious, how long is this fight going to take? I also looked up this character's techniques just to understand. I saw how they worked. He should have reverse curse technique. Like, he should not be at 400 here. How are you doing? Oh, there we go. Started using it now. Oh, there's sub-light speed. Hold on, I want to see, can this thing land the big old attack like I was trying to do? Yes, yes it can. And it one-shot Maharaga. That was way more destructive. It did way more damage. Took over such... Why? Am I misunderstanding how this works? Like, am I... Oh, you're kind of cool looking. Haven't seen you before. Like, I am not allowed to do that. I tried to do that so many times, and it just didn't work. Difficulty survival. Let me try this again, because very clearly that was using techniques that I haven't figured out how to use. So reaching sublight speeds. I've got to catch up. Rise as a warrior. That was definitely the move it just used, because I don't recognize anything else that would work the same. Click and hold. Okay. So click and hold as long as possible. This is probably at max. Okay. Okay, so as expected, it is a click and hold effect. Okay, this is a case where mobs don't get stunned and the player does. That's why I couldn't get it to work. Because everything I try to fight instantly stun locks me and I can't get a full charge off that attack. That's what was happening. So, it's not using different moves. It's just allowed to use the moves and I'm not allowed to use them to their full to their full power. I don't know. I really am kind of hating the whole stun lock system. Like, it feels like it's borderline impossible to properly stun some of these mobs, yet the player gets stunned constantly. Let's try this. I saw the mob do it, so therefore I feel like I understand how to do it a bit better too. I've got to catch up. Rise as a warrior. Fully charge it. Okay, hold on. I haven't gotten stun locked yet. Oh, okay, cool. Nope, the landing. The landing stun locked me. So now I've got to wait another 30 seconds before I'm allowed to do it. But of course I need to survive that 30 seconds. The thing is, it was probably fully charged there. Wow, I'm supersonic, like just barely slower than light, and I still can't outspeed Maharaga. It's about to throw cars at me and it's gonna work and stun lock me, huh? Nope. It grazed me with an attack that it was hitting someone else with, and that stunned me and I couldn't use the attack. I hate the stun system. I truly think I do hate the stun system. Like, he wasn't even aiming at me. It did like half a heart of damage with the attack that just stunned me, and it was enough to make sure I'm not allowed to attack it back. Like, why? It feels so unfair. Like, every little thing will stun me, but I cannot stun Maharaga back to save my life. Did that launch it? Yes, it launched it, but for some reason mine did like 5 damage. Cool. I love that the mobs just play by completely different rules. It's so cool. Like, I just don't understand. It's so frustrating. This technique should be way more powerful than it is for the player. Like, you can see the mob use it, and it absolutely obliterates everything. But I tried to do the same thing, and it just doesn't work. I'm so frustrated. Like, this has been the case this entire mod. Every time I come back to this mod, I realize something about it. And I realize there's some systems I really don't like. Like, that Maharaga should not exist. It just shouldn't exist at this point. Okay, I haven't gotten stunned yet. Okay, No, I just disagree. It should not have done 60 damage. We saw it literally one-shot a Maharaga. Like, also, mine's not causing block destruction. It's so sad. Like, it's so sad. Why am I just not allowed to use it? It just doesn't work for the player, apparently. It only works for the mob who's using it. I don't know. Like, am I missing something? I don't think I am. I just did exactly what the mob did with it, and it just didn't work? What on earth am I possibly missing here? Like, we just saw the mob obliterate Maharaga. Is it this stupid hidden power system? Like, I don't actually mind the existence of the power system, I'm just mad. But like, does the mob Dabura just have like a silly high power that like boosts the damage of attacks and we just don't? Is that how the power system works? I know it's like a hidden integer where like it helps win domains. I don't know if it actually makes attacks stronger or not. I am glad I'm not down there. I don't know. I'm just so sad. Did I just destroy a block by running into it? I think I am. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's just like a little thing. But like, let's summon Jogo as we're summoning this technique as far as possible. Oh, nope, we got stunned. What stunned us? I don't know. I hate it. What on earth was that? Okay, where's Jogo? I'm gonna give this technique one more shot, just to see if I can understand why it doesn't work for me. Did Jogo just disappear? I think Jogo just disappeared. That's not what I wanted to spawn in. Okay, it launched and did nothing. Why? Like, we literally just saw how strong it is. And it just doesn't work. Hmm. Hmm. Let's give this one more try against Jogo, and then I'm gonna end off. I'm just so sad. Exercised a Curse Spirit. It did like 70 damage to Jogo there. It's gotta be something with the hidden power system. That's gotta be the case. In which case, the player should have a higher power system with the skill. Like, like mobs playing by different rules will never not upset me. Like, fine. Whatever. Whatever. The mobs get some sort of boost just to make sure they match up to the player power-wise. Cool. But, like, I don't know. It just feels so unfun when the player's just playing at a different rule set, and that is just so disadvantaged against a player, against mobs in the game. Like, fine, give the mobs a boost. Don't make them too strong. Don't give the boost to the mobs too many so that you're just not allowed to play the game. I don't know. I'm so disheartened at this point. I'm gonna end off. Like, really cool add-on. The techniques from this add-on are so cool. I just wish they were usable against the mobs in the game instead of just purely, I guess, based around multiplayer. Like, there's 2 different techniques they added in that are specifically boost other players. Like, and I guess those characters do have that sort of technique, but it feels like all the techniques ended up being, oh yeah, use this against or with other players rather than against the mobs. In which case, why even bother adding mobs? Like, the add-on adds mobs. I feel like I should be able to fight against them with something from the mod. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just so disheartened. It just feels like everything in this mod, in both the main mod and the add-on mod, is like mobs get super, super big boosts in order to stand up against players. But the problem, they didn't give the players enough boost to actually need it. Like, Jogo could have 200 health, and I think I would still struggle to beat him with our current power levels with some of these skills. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like they've overtuned things. Like they've overtuned how some of these things work, and like they have made it so it specifically only works against the player. Whatever. I don't know. I'm so sad. I should kind of feel unbeatable with this technique, I think. Instead, the domain didn't even do auto. Sure hits, apparently. No idea what that was doing. Like the super big ultra insta-kill move doesn't do damage unless you're the mob. If you're the player with it, good luck. I don't know. I'm just so sad. Oh, yes, there's one more thing I wanted to check with the add-on real quick. We need to change back to insect for this, and I need a Sakuna finger. Nope. Whole point of insect is that it has a Sakuna finger, but you can't eat a Sakuna finger as insect. I figured it was worth a try. Okay. Okay. I'm not actually too upset with that one, but it's just a kind of a funny little final note on the add-on, isn't it? That feels like it should be a little thing. Like, probably don't give it like the full ability to access all of Sakuna's powers, but give it the curse energy boost at least, right? Like, the whole point of insect is it has a Sakuna finger and is therefore special grade and therefore has extra cursed energy. Like, this one I'm not mad on. This is just like a little note, like maybe just add it in. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato, Tanagura, and Goddess of the Starfilled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. For real now, take care, everybody.